Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Beyond the Box Score, the Monsignor Farrell High School produced baseball podcast, strictly baseball. We have another episode coming to you guys today. More topics. Spring training's underway. We got a great list of topics to tell you guys. On my right is Jack Ippolito. On my left is a new Ryan, not Ryan Reed, but Ryan Bernstein, ready to give us some of his takes. We got some great topics. But Jack, first off, second podcast, how we feeling?
I feel good. I'm excited. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. And Ryan, this is your first podcast. I mean, we got a group of guys, we're trying to get on and everything. But Ryan, how do you feel? This is your first podcast.
I'm excited just to talk about sports with my boys.
Definitely. All right, so we got another list of topics, another couple of new things that happened. Spring training, like I said, is underway. It's in full run. We got some insane performances, nonetheless. Jack, what are some of the topics that we're hitting today?
Rafael Devers refusing to move from third base. Sean Manaea going down. And a lot more.
I got a couple of things listed for you guys. We got two-way Shohei. Obviously, he's back. Best player in baseball. He's here, ready to go. We got some sleeper teams to watch. Ellie De La Cruz, in my opinion, top 10 baseball player out there. That's another thing, though. But new tops release, some prospects to watch, some teams to watch. But before we get started, we got to shout out the people in the back. Giuseppe Balzano, once again, producing for us. Thank you, Giuseppe. We do have a full-time producer now. I'll introduce him the next episode. More on him later. And then Mr. K, Mr. Kennedy in the back. That's the reason why this is happening. But, boys, what do you guys want to start talking about first?
Devers?
We can start with Devers. So, if you guys didn't hear, Rafael Devers, when asked to move out of the third base position, he declined. He didn't say he wanted to go. He was very annoyed about it, honestly. He did not want to move at all. I mean, what's your guys' opinion on it?
It's really dumb because if it's going to help your team win a championship, that should be the most important thing over, what your preference is. If it's going to help your team to get closer to a World Series, that should be what is happening.
He can't field either, so...
He's not a good fielder.
He's an awful fielder.
He's not a good fielder.
He's one of the worst fielders in the whole league. So they brought in a guy who's one of the best fielders at third base in the league, and he doesn't want to let him play there, even if it means they could win a championship. It's just bad vibes, not a good leading situation.
It's not good. And when Judge in the World Series, if you guys remember, when he got asked to maybe potentially move down in the lineup because he was strong, what was he hitting? 120 at Aaron Judge?
Yeah, it was really bad.
It's really bad. He's dying. Oh, my gosh. But, Aaron Judge was hitting 120. He said, I'll move wherever. I'll go in the lineup where I want to go. And that's such a, noble thing to do. And it's captain-like.
Yeah, it's a real captain. You don't want Devers leading your team with that mentality.
Guy can't even speak English. I mean, he's just, I don't want to play third base. I mean, he's a below-average defender. I mean, it's an idiot.
Well below average.
Well, not even below average. Well below
We're
average.
talking Derek Jeter levels.
He's the
horrible.
worst. He's literally the worst fielder in the league, and that's not even, an exaggeration. When he plays, he is the worst fielder I've ever seen.
He would probably be better if you put him in a different position.
Stones for hands.
No, he can't even play a position. He has to DH permanently.
Literally. He has stones for hands. He can't move. He can barely run the bases even. He's such a liability out there. It's ridiculous.
I mean, new Giancarlo Stanton, too. Guy can't field. Guy can't run. Can't do anything. I mean, he can hit, but he can't.
Hit.
He can hit, and he can hit at Fenway. But, he can't field. And I think we know that now. I mean, how long has he been in the league for? 3?
No.
4 years.
No, it's been much longer.
4 or 5, at least.
I remember that Yankees wild card game when was that 3 years ago? I'm pretty sure when it was against Cole. Yeah, 3 years ago when he, dominated Cole.
He debuted July 23rd, 2017. So
Wow,
it's
so
8 years.
8 years ago.
Jeez,
Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. Well, I think we were all getting old because it feels like yesterday I watched that guy first play. All right, speaking of, we moved on. We were talking about Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, his elbow, it's messed up. Giancarlo Stanton and the Yankees have announced that he will be out for an extended period of time due to an elbow injury that has occurred. I'm going to say my personal thoughts on it first. It sucks. Guy is, great hitter. Great hitter. And not yesterday, but last year, he put out some of the best numbers, and they're not great. I mean, he hit 250.
Yeah.
For Giancarlo Stanton, they're great instead of 210.
Good for old Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah. And then he hit like 30-something home runs, something like that. But
And the playoffs too.
and in the playoffs, I mean, different breed.
Amazing in the playoffs, leading them to a World Series.
Judge played like regular season Stanton, and Stanton played like
Judge played worse than regular season.
Yeah.
And now what? Now you make the playoffs. Judge isn't going to do anything. That's proven. You don't have Soto. Stanton's going to be out. Now what?
Well, we don't know the extent of his injury yet. It hasn't been officially released how the timeline is going to occur for Giancarlo Stanton. He's probably going to miss opening day.
You gotta imagine
He's
it's pretty
100%
bad. I mean,
missing
he's
opening
built
day.
of glass. Even if he comes back, he's probably gonna get hurt again at least
It's
1 or 2 times during the season.
Yeah, it's been his toe, his ankle, then his shin, then his Achilles,
Yeah.
and he hurt his knee at some point.
Now
Something
he's got his elbows.
something crazy like that.
Wasn't it both elbows too?
I think it's both. It's
The
both
How
elbows.
does
The
that even
elbows
happen?
for hitting, though, like, you need that. And that's all
You do
he
because when
does.
you're extending, you gotta.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's all he does, too.
How
So
do
it's
you
like-
even hurt both elbows? What do you do? Bang them together?
You bang your elbows together like this. I don't even know. Maybe something.
Like the monkey with the cymbals?
Maybe maybe when you're like extending your arms and you're going to hit the ball, like maybe you stretch
extend too
something.
far?
I don't even know. But Stanton's now out. He's done. Judge is. I don't even know. He's resting the first week.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Aaron Judge is resting the first week. And by the way, Aaron Judge, if he wasn't heard by any of you guys, he is the new Topps cover for
Yeah.
baseball cards. Aaron Judge is the 2025 Topps baseball cover. I opened up a couple of packs. You guys know I'm crazy with
Yeah.
baseball cards and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's a good set. Aaron Judge, deserving cover athlete. But that bodes the question: who do you guys think should be next year? And who is?
I mean, I think it's dependent on who wins the World Series this year.
Yeah,
Maybe
definitely.
if you get a big run from the Padres, Tatis, Machado, maybe you even go with, for Brewers, you go Churio.
Churio's a young guy. They like to go.
They like to go younger.
They went with the previous year. They went with Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Mookie Betts.
Yeah.
So they went with Mookie Betts in the original one.
They like to do an older guy in the original, then they're like a younger guy.
So maybe because obviously update series comes out,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's all like the rookies that came in.
yeah.
So that could be potentially a rookie.
Maybe
I
Wood.
personally, my take, Dylan Cruz.
I like it. I think Wood's better, 100%, but it's a debate. I mean, they're neck and neck.
I mean, James Wood is crazy. Guy had a great year. You said before the podcast even started, he's the Aaron Judge that can run.
Yeah.
Said something like
Less
that.
injury prone and way more athletic.
I mean, what do you think about it? I mean,
It's probably going to be Skeens or Witt. 'Cause
Skeens are wit, yeah.
They're just as young, and they're already, like, the best of their position almost, so.
Paul Skeens is the future of pitching. Bobby Witt Jr. is the future of hitting and running. But Ellie De La Cruz,
He's the future of athleticism.
everything. Ellie De La
Bases, home runs,
yeah.
fielding. Literally, he could do it all. I mean, 5-tool player at its finest.
Ellie De La Cruz, in his first spring training game, hit home runs on both sides of the plate.
That's just...
He hit lefty, took one to right field. Hit righty, took one to left field.
He's an unbelievable player. I mean, he's the most athletic baseball player I think I've ever seen in my life.
Who else had a home run in their first spring training game?
Juan Soto, baby.
That's right.
First at bat.
I forgot I'm outnumbered today because we
Yeah.
have last time we had Ryan Rebo and he was a Yankee fan,
Well,
Met fan. Now it's Met, Yankee, Met.
yeah, you're outnumbered here, bro.
I'm
Cheap
outnumbered
Hal.
now. Damn
Cheap
it.
Hal.
I mean,
Typical Hal style.
yes. Also, Juan Soto, he went deep. His first at bat, he took one. Was it the left field?
Left center.
Yeah, he went oppo. You know the exact distance, of course you do.
429 feet. No, 426 feet.
426 feet, left center field, tank,
2-1 pitch.
2-1 pitch. Yeah, of course you know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I said it last week. I'll say it again. I mean, Juan Soto's a great player. Juan Soto's
Unbelievable.
unbelievable player.
I mean, he can't really field, but just think about, he's probably one of the most talented hitters
The
of
thing,
the generation.
the things he does in the batter's box, and the things that he can do in that batter's box. He's only 25 years old. He can
Yeah.
get so much better.
25 or 26.
26.
Yeah, but definitely not a topic I like talking about.
Keep going,
Obviously.
Joe.
Yankees fan.
What else does he do good, Joe?
He hits.
What does
stays
do when
healthy.
He hits.
He
hits the
stays
ball.
healthy, unlike
Stays
your whole
healthy.
team.
Hits the ball. I mean, sure, he stays healthy. Can't really field though. He's a below average fielder.
Yeah, but
That's the
when,
one
when
thing.
you're that good at
The
hitting, it
hitting
doesn't really
makes up
matter.
for it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I
In
mean,
the slightest.
all right. Let's see what else we got here. We got Oh, okay. So before the podcast started, we put up a sleeper list or sleeper. I don't even know what you want to call it, but we put a list of teams, some teams to watch, some teams that potentially could, maybe fall off a little bit.
Yeah.
But what do you have as some sleeper teams?
Okay, so before I do sleeper, I'm going to do my 2 fall-off teams. Padres, because their ownership is very bad right now. They're like,
Padres.
they have an argument. They're like, I don't know if it's an argument, but like there's something wrong with the family that owns it. They are not spending any money. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. The Astros are going to fall off heavily. That outfield is the worst Major League outfield I've ever seen in my life.
It's so bad.
That's like a double A outfield.
I think we pull up the outfield right now.
That's a
so
because I haven't even checked the outfield.
It's a double A
It's
outfield.
really bad.
A
Yeah.
double A outfield.
That's-
Well,
yeah.
obviously Kyle Tucker is now on the Chicago Cubs. He and Vladdy are the big names for next year.
Tatis too.
Now
got
sleeper
moved.
teams.
Is Tatis? Yeah, and then
Tatis could be moved.
Tatis. I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe in the offseason next year.
Maybe they can pull
If-
something off.
I think if they're really bad, they're going to get him out at the deadline to get something for
Maybe.
him. Also, the sleeper teams, Cincinnati,
Very good.
because
team.
Hunter Green is very good, and obviously Ellie. And then what's it called? I just had.
Oh my!
It's
All
really
right,
bad.
so
Yeah.
and it's not bad. It's not double.
Alvarez isn't even a DH.
Here's your outfield.
He's DH.
The Houston Astros outfield consists of Marcio Dubon, Chas McCormick, and Jake Myers.
Chas McCormick was good, and then he slowly has been coming down.
Chas
down.
McCormick's on the down.
Yeah.
Jake Myers, not really that
Not
good.
Really.
And Marcio Dubon is not really
It's
that
not
good.
good either.
So that's a bad outfit. You go from Kyle Tucker to that. I mean,
They're all terrible. It's not.
I think for that Kyle Tucker trade, that was
That's a AAA outfield because
It's not
Yeah,
an
that's
MLB
not.
outfield. If
the
you wanna
only
compete-
guy who should be in the MLB in that outfield on a bench is McCormick.
yeah. But
maybe.
Myers is not MLB ready, and Dubon is
Terrible.
just been downgrading over. But that's Houston Astros are officially not threats. I could say to
They're
the
not
Yankees.
the dynasty
I
that
hope
they were
they make
once
the playoffs and
anymore.
beat you guys. I hope. I'm
No.
praying now that you just said that.
I don't think they're a threat. After what we just did to them, we swept them 8-0 last year? Yeah, it was 8-0. Just get the brooms out.
The new team in the AL West, the Texas Rangers.
He was
over.
he
They're
was
going to
saying
the World
that.
Series.
They are
Take
not
over.
going to the World
They are
Series.
taking
There is
over.
no way the
They're going
Texas
to the World
Rangers go to
Wyatt
the World Series.
Langford, MVP.
I can put
season.
money on the table right now.
They're
The
going to the
Texas
World
Rangers.
Series.
There's no way the Texas Rangers
not
Who's
beat
beating
going
them
to
to
the
the
World
World
Series.
Series?
But there's just no
Who's
way.
better than them? That's gonna in the playoffs. Who's gonna beat them?
They're not healthy. They're an old team. They got nobody.
Seager's
They got
not
nobody
that
that
old.
stays healthy. Nobody that stays healthy.
Seager's not that old.
Simeon's always healthy.
Okay, Semion's an exception.
Langford
Seager's always
is
got something
awesome.
going on. Don't get me started on Jacob DeGrom because that guy is
my
made of
goal.
glass.
If
That
he's
guy is made of
healthy-
glass.
If he's healthy, he's the best pitcher in the league.
He
He's
throws
better than
105
Skeens.
times and then
He's
just gets
better
out of the
than
game.
Skubal. I don't care. He's healthy right now, making him the best pitcher in the league. They have the best pitcher in the league. You have Corey Seager. You have Adolis Garcia. You have Wyatt Langford. You have Marcus Simeon. Like
Hold on. Now I gotta pull this up
Wyatt Langford's
because
having an
I don't
MVP
think
season.
they're not an
I
MVP.
agree with that.
They're not a World Series team. There's no way.
They're at
Who's the
least-
World Series?
There's no proof. They've not proven that they can go to the World Series.
They were in. They
They
won the
won
World
the World
Series
Series.
2
What are
years
you
ago.
talking
That's a
about?
different team. That's a different
It's the
team.
same
It's not that different.
It's a different team. They have different
Really-
guys.
It's really not
It's
that.
a
No, the
very similar
outfield.
team.
No. Langford, Carter. They no
They were
more
both
Jonah
in that
Heim.
World Series run.
Garcia, same
It's the
outfit.
same guys.
Here, Berger, Duran,
They
Berger's
got
great.
better. They got better.
Young, Seager, Semyon.
Young, Seager, Simeon were all on it. They
Okay.
lost Lowe, but they got Berger.
Their outfield's okay.
Their outfield is the same exact as
It's
how they
Evan
won.
Carter and Wyatt Langford. What else
Except
do you want?
it's
I
the
know.
same thing, except you have
Wyatt
Wyatt
Langford and Evan Carter are two of the best young players in
Yeah.
baseball.
Evan Carter, I think, is overrated. I don't think Evan Carter will be great. Wyatt Langford, on the other hand,
Oh my! Next Trout. That's
Evan Carter's the next Trout.
not
You
Evan
kidding?
Carter.
Thank
Wyatt
you.
Langford.
I said Wyatt Langford's really good. I don't think Evan Carter is
no,
a high possibility.
Langford is the next.
Yes,
Trout.
Langford's good.
He's very.
This
good at
rotation, though,
baseball.
I don't know if he can stay healthy.
Yeah, but guess what? They have the GOAT.
DeGrom is not. All right, listen. Here's the Texas
He's not
Rangers
the GOAT.
rotation. It's Jacob DeGrom. It's Nathan Eovaldi. It's John Gray,
It's not good after
That's not good.
Jack Leiter, and Kumar Rocker.
Kumar Rocker and Jack
Kumar
Ryder
Rocker's gonna be good.
They could be really good.
Kumar Rocker's going to be good. That he'll be good. I don't know if it's going to be this year that he's good, but he will be good eventually.
Don't tell me Jack Leiter's going to be good. 'Cause Jack Leiter's not good.
No.
Jack Leiter's a 7 ERA pitcher. He's like Cal Quantrill. that's what Jack Leiter is. Cal Quantrill. Speaking of Cal Quantrill, one of the teams, we talked about the Rise teams. We talked about the fall teams. I just talked about the Astros. Just talked about the what other team did you say?
Reds.
Reds.
You guys didn't say yours. You guys got to go.
All right, my fall teams. The Miami Marlins.
But they already fell.
No, they fell even more.
Okay.
They somehow fell even more. And the St. Louis Cardinals.
Agreed.
Crazy
Cardinals.
to think the Marlins made the playoffs 4 years ago.
The reason I have the Miami
2 years
Marlins
ago.
as
2 years
fallen.
ago.
They made it in 22.
You're right.
They did,
I forgot
yeah.
about that. That's ridiculous.
The reason I have the Miami Marlins so low is bad team, right?
Very, very bad team.
Mid July they made the Chisholm trade.
Yeah.
This offseason, they trade Jake Berger away. They trade Jesus Luzardo away.
I don't think that's
Who do
bad
they
moves,
have?
though. They need a
Xavier
prospect.
Edwards.
They're not going to be good right now.
Who
Xavier
did
Edwards
Xavier Edwards
He's
go
going
to?
to be good.
He's-
But he's
Who did
not.
Xavier Edwards go to?
very
Oh,
talented
he didn't go
player.
anywhere.
Marlins.
No, I thought he went somewhere. Jeez.
He's a very talented player.
No, he is, but he's not.
He's not going to be
carry
good this
team.
year.
Xavier Edwards isn't.
No.
He's a good player. Don't get
He'll
me
be
wrong,
good, but he's not going to change.
there's no
anything
way.
with that
They have
Marlins.
no pitching, no bullpen, nothing. Miami Marlins. They're
I
not.
mean, they have Sandy, and
Whoa.
It doesn't matter if you have
Sandy,
Sandy if you're not going
Yuri.
to score.
Who's gonna score?
they have their pitching is if Yuri Perez comes back, and is good.
I don't think you're. I love Yuri Perez, but that injury is just.
It's scary.
It's the worst injury in
And
baseball.
of course,
He has so much talent too. It's crazy. There's no one that big that's that good at pitching.
the incompetent, uncompetitive team had to give Jesus Luzardo to the Phillies, who are competent and competitive,
And could
to make
make
it harder
him
for us.
A very, very good pitcher.
Jesus Luzardo, I think, is one of the most overrated players in baseball.
He's good. I mean,
He's a good 4
not
or
great.
5.
He's a great 4.
He's a great 4 or 5.
Exactly.
When you have
Great
Wheeler-
4 or 5.
He is
If
the
he's
4.
on the Phillies,
but he
that's
is
what
the
you
4.
need.
Wheeler, Nola, Suarez, what's his name? Luzardo and Christopher Sanchez. That's insane.
Here's Jesus Luzardo's stats for last year. And Jesus Luzardo, last year, played 12 games. In those 12 games, he was 3-6 with a 5 ERA.
He was just 12. Yeah, but he came back.
I know,
from
but he's injury prone.
Go
Is he
to
though?
go to the last season he played before he got injured.
3.58 ERA.
2021, 6.6 ERA.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
And in the next 2 years, he had a 3.5 ERA. Okay.
That's not that bad.
That's not bad. It's not great.
But if
good
what do you
4.
want for your 4?
It's good 4, but he's coming back from injury, so I was
True. You're right.
Yeah, he's not. I don't think he'll be that good.
I think he's gonna be the 5. I think Sanchez is above him.
Jesus Sanchez,
Yeah.
not Jesus Sanchez.
Christopher
Christopher
Sanchez. Yeah,
So
he's
many
a pitcher.
Sanchez's, but
Yeah.
Christopher Sanchez. By the way, shout out to Gary Sanchez, who was my idol for 4 years until he betrayed me and went to the Milwaukee Brewers. That was brutal because
yeah.
my first ever baseball autograph jersey was Gary Sanchez.
Well, I think you're happy you left. He was pretty bad.
I still love Gary. He could hit 220. I
You
didn't
could,
care. I love Gary. The way he played, I actually resembled my batting stance to be like Gary Sanchez.
Talk about the Brewers. You think the Brewers are going to be good this year?
They
Yes.
have Churio. They have some pitching. They have some new guys. I think they'll be a good
But they
team.
lost Adames.
I don't know. Like,
But they're-
Adames was their culture.
They're a wild card
yeah,
team.
but Chorio's gonna be a superstar this year.
100%. Cheerios.
They have one of the best outfields in baseball.
But also,
Who's in that outfield?
It's
Chourio.
Yelich, who until he got hurt was having a crazy year. They have Churio, and then they
Frelick,
have
Sal Frelick.
Frelick, who's also a good player, and then they have Garrett Mitchell.
Yeah, Garrett
Garrett
should be
Mitchell.
above
Garrett Mitchell's really good, and that's a great outfield. to
That's a
have.
great outfield.
in my opinion, top 5
I don't know.
outfield.
I'm between them and the Cubs for the division.
I think
Even
the
though I
Cubs are
picked,
better.
even though I picked the Reds as my possible sleeper team, I still don't think they're gonna.
I think the
beat
Cubs
those two.
are winning the division. I think
But
the
it's
Cubs are a
tough.
very good team.
Yeah, the Brewers are a wild card.
But I also feel like the Cubs should have been good the past 2 years and they weren't. So it's kind of making me hesitant.
They're not division. The Cardinals, they fell.
They're the worst team in that
They
division.
were,
we haven't even hit
they
that
were
yet.
Awful. They're awful now. Jordan, whatever his name, Jordan Walker, fell off. He had a great trajectory.
I always knew that Mason Wynn was the better Cardinal, and I have a story to tell from Mason Wynn. So Mason Wynn, I've known him since high school. I've known him for Texas
That's
since
sick.
since he played at high school in Texas. My dad happened to be his mom's boss.
That is sick.
And basically, how that worked is we literally got updates on Mason Wynn every single day. That was the guy. And I watched him go from 100 on the top 100 prospects list in around three years ago. He was exactly 100 on the top 100 prospects list to climb all the way to 21, which is the highest he's been. And now, in my opinion, he is one of the best players on that Cardinals team, if not top 3 hitter on that team. Because I don't know.
His team's pretty bad though.
Nah,
You just
he's-
gotta keep that in mind.
Him and Wilson Contreras. That's about it. And Arenado, but he's
That's
been
exactly
falling.
what I
Arenado's
have.
not good
Yeah,
either.
Contreras,
falling
Arenado, Wynn. That's who I have. That's why I said top 3, but no rotation, no hope. An old team. They're gonna have to figure it out there in St. Louis because hopes are not looking too bright.
No.
Old organization, unless they can pull off something.
Yeah,
We never
very
know.
old.
Never know.
Let's talk about the Yankees grooming policy.
Oh, yes. I've been wanting to talk about this. I'm so happy for this one. The New York Yankees have ended their facial hair policy. It's done. It's over.
Gone.
We
What,
can have
60
beards.
years?
They can't be like up to here, but they're beards. And it's so nice because I really, when Devin Williams got traded over to the Yankees, I did
Oh,
not
He shaved it and it was so bad.
It's so
It was
bad.
so bad.
just put it right back on.
He was IKF. Like that.
Oh,
That's
when he
IKF.
comes back, he's gonna be like
Airbender.
He
The
just
airbender.
has so much aura.
Oh, guy in the back, Giuseppe Balzano's got something to say. Let's see.
I think, what's up, guys? Giuseppe Balzano, host the 5 Out podcast, produced for my buddy Joey.
My
But,
boy right
you know,
here.
We're talking about the Yankees' facial hair policy. I know why they did this. They wanted to re-sign Charlie Blackmon. I mean, it's clear they needed the guy from Denver.
Clear as day.
They need Charlie Blackmon.
You
so-
think that the Yankees uplifted their facial hair policy to sign Charlie Blackmon?
Of course, they need that guy. Cleanup hitter. Great
Really?
for the Rockies
Mr.
legend.
Noodle
Gonna
Arm.
take him out of retirement. to
He's
get him.
coming back.
That's
He's coming back.
crazy.
He's Stanton's replacement. They need to take him out of retirement. They
Aaron
don't pick him
Boone
up.
told me the other day,
Aaron Boone walked up to you and said, "Hey, we're gonna
not
get."
even walk up, we were on a Skype.
Oh, okay.
So
I got you.
just getting a nice little nip.
That's crazy. I mean, let's see. I don't even know. Yeah, Charlie Blackmon out of
He re-
retirement.
He retired.
He retired,
it's-
really?
He's done.
I don't know.
But that was my piece.
I think.
I think I'm gonna agree with what you're saying. The Yankees made that move to get guys who have beards. I don't know Charlie Blackmon.
I think it's for. Vlad.
I don't know about that, but
They want Vlad.
I think it's for a
That's
certain
Vlad.
guy that they're saying. I
Vlad
think
or
it's for
Tatis.
Vladimir
I
Guerrero
think he-
Jr.
I still think he goes to Boston, but it's to try and get Vlad.
Oh yeah, that's
Can't go to
100%. Because you do the last thing you want is a superstar player to not go to your team because of a stupid rule that was placed in 1973.
It's stupid, but
Yeah.
I kind of like it because it's like tradition. So
It's
like,
clean.
It's
Yeah,
kind
but-
of it's a cool look.
as
but
long
it's
as you have a
stupid.
clean beard, though, it still looks
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
If you're
it's
losing
so
out
stupid,
on
but-
Vlad because your stupid rule that's 70 years old, one of the best hitters in baseball.
Let's miss out on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. because we need to have clean beards.
Even though his beard isn't even that crazy,
It's
you make him shave it.
I mean, what would he even look like if he had?
Let Giuseppe go.
It's like decent. I like the rule, but obviously it's 2025. The rule needs to be changed. People can
Yeah.
express themselves. It's a well-groomed beard. They're not gonna have Charlie Blackmon's beard. They're gonna have like a nice little,
Yeah,
scruff on
stubble.
them.
Imagine
Yeah.
Aaron Judge with Charlie Blackmon's beard.
But they did take it. They did take it after the FTNY.
I wish I could pull
He
this
looks like
up
a
to show the
Cunha.
people. I don't think they're not
Kind
gonna
of
show
looks
us.
like a Cunha.
That's what I'm gonna like
He looks like a
lift
fat
over and
Acuna.
like show to the
it's there.
camera. Oh, that camera? Hold up. That's what Vladimir. I don't know if you can really see. I'm gonna lean over a little bit. That's what Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looks like without a beard.
He looks like an older, fatter Acuna.
Older, fatter. I mean, that's crazy, but it's not a good sight. You don't want to
No.
see it. It's a real image too. It's from. Let me see how long ago this was.
That's why we want him to the Mets.
Oh my gosh, he has braces on and everything. April 26, 2019.
CBS Sports released their top 10 rotation.
No, I was still talking about Vlad and his beard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Vlad's beard, bro.
Vlad's coming to the Mets.
I would love
That's
that.
how you know. You just know Vlad coming to the Mets because of that.
That would be pretty nice.
All right, what we got on that CBS
Okay.
list?
10 is the Pirates.
That's fine.
Wait, hold on. I don't even think they know what the CBS list is. It's like okay, so it's top 10 pitching rotations.
Yeah, I said.
You said it? Okay,
10 is the Pirates.
my bad, guys.
Him,
9
Skeens, and that Jared Jones.
Mitch Keller, Bubba Chandler. 9 is the Tigers. That's all right because they have 3 young guys, so that could just pan out.
Job is going to be really good,
Yeah.
too.
I like Job.
But Mize and Olsen could end up falling off. 8 is the Rangers.
That's not
That's
a good
not
team.
right.
That's only if Jacob DeGrom is Jacob
not.
DeGrom.
I think he
Best
is, but
rotation
even
in
if Jacob
baseball.
DeGrom is Jacob DeGrom, the other
Evaldi's not a good 2.
Evaldi's all right. He's not a good 2 though. And then the other 3 are really bad.
Yeah.
What are you pointing at? me
Like
for?
John Gray. John
Guys
Gray's
said
not
the Rangers
awful.
are making the World Series.
They are.
They're not
With
making the
that?
World Series.
With that?
They'll make the
With that?
they'll make the AL title game, but they're not winning.
Who are they
Thank
losing to?
A lot of teams.
The Orioles are better
Yankees,
than them.
Orioles, Guardians.
The Orioles have no pitching at all.
Okay.
That lineup is gonna kill them.
Suganu's sick.
He's like 35.
Sick pitcher. You want to know who else is 35? Jacob DeGrom.
Yeah, but he's the GOAT. So it's like
Goat is crazy.
he gets an exception. Okay.
Exception.
Yes.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, but he was good when he was pitching and he was 32. Like at 33. He was
Yeah,
good.
and then he had 2 Tommy Johns.
But he's Jacob DeGrom.
Jack, he throws for 3 games. In those 3 games, he comes in, he
He's
pitches
awesome.
5 innings. He throws 104 miles an hour in those 3
He
games.
didn't throw 5 innings.
He throws like 6 innings. I don't even
He's
care.
awesome in
he
those
goes-
6
Okay,
innings.
those
He goes
3
into
games.
8 innings.
Okay.
Half the time.
Okay, maybe 8 innings. In his 8 innings,
Half the time.
he throws 105 miles an hour and then is done for the year because he hurt up his elbow because he threw
That's his
105 miles
problem.
an
He
hour.
throws 105 miles an hour into the 8th. If you do it in the first 2-3 innings, it's fine. But it's not like if you throw a 95 miles an hour fastball, they're going to hit it either way. Just tone
Still
it down.
lights out
Do you think
fastball.
Paul Skeens is a new age Jacob DeGrom?
Yes.
Yes.
He throws the similar amount of innings as young DeGrom.
And he throws
Similar.
the ball.
He throws 100 into the 7th inning.
He's going to get hurt.
And he's healthy and has a hot girlfriend. So
Yeah.
What else do you?
Literally, yeah.
What else do you need? I mean, Paul Skeens.
Paul- he's
I don't
living
think we
the
gotta say
life.
too much.
You think
He's
he's
gonna
a
get
Cy
hurt.
Young? You think he's an NL Cy Young this year?
Yes.
I think he's an
Is- yeah.
But he's
You don't,
he's gonna get
unless
hurt,
like some, unless Shohei like pulls out the miraculous, or Glass
get
now, or anybody on that Dodgers rotation is a possibility for that Cy Young.
Roki Sasaki's always.
All right, moving
he's
on.
gotta have
All right, we gotta move on.
7, Red Sox. That's pretty
Who do
good.
they have?
valid.
Croquet, Tanner. Hawk.
Croquet.
Croquet.
Crochet.
Yeah, crochet,
don't
croquet. Croquet is
Brian
like the thing
Bello.
where you.
Bello could be good.
He's good. Bueller, I think, is going to have a bounce back.
Yeah.
And Cutter Crawford is all right.
That's not a bad
He
rotation.
will be good.
That's not a bad rotation. That's one of the best in baseball. I can say.
Diamondbacks, they should be higher.
That's. They're
Burns,
5 and
Gallen.
Brandon Fott.
Burns, Gallen, Kelly, Fott, Eduardo Rodriguez.
That's one of the
Fott's a
best.
very.
That's
I
a great
love Fott.
rotation.
I'm very high on Fott.
And then Braves, Chris Sale, Spencer Strider, Spencer Schwellenbach. I hate Spencer Schwellenbach.
That team. That rotation's better than number.
Mets
what was
killer.
that, 6?
Reynaldo
What was that?
Lopez and Grant Holmes.
Was that 5?
Yeah.
That's
5.
That's 2.
Well,
no, the
the
D-backs
problem
should be ahead of that.
The problem with the Braves is
No.
they have a lot of injury-prone guys and a lot of guys that can get injured very fast. So
When you hear the top 4, it'll be fine at 5. Trust me.
Uh-huh.
Yankees, Garrett Cole, Max Fried, Rodon, Heel, Schmidt. That's good.
I think Braves is better than the Yankees. Spellenbach's better than you think.
I don't know.
No, he is really good.
I don't know.
I think he's going to be amazing. But
Throw that in the air.
Grant Holmes just throws everything off for me.
Yeah.
3 Mariners. That's right.
That's
Castillo,
yeah,
Kirby, Gilbert, Miller, Wu. Like that.
they have 4
Deadly
aces
rotation.
in their rotation.
You have an eyelash.
I do.
Yeah, right there.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's all right. Moving on.
2 Phillies. Zach Wheeler, Aaron Nola, Ranger Suarez, Jesus Luzardo, Christopher Sanchez. That's
That's
Oh wait,
fine.
no wait. We skipped my team. At number 4.
no, we didn't.
We did. We said it.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh
wrong
my
with you
gosh.
today?
Your eyelash.
It's my eyelash, guys. Trust me.
And then the Dodgers, they have like 7 notable pitchers, so I put them all. Otani, Snell, Yamamoto, Glasnow, Sasaki, Kershaw, Miller, May, Gonsolin.
Wait, they're not 1?
They are 1.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say if the Dodgers are not 1, then this is rigged.
Yeah.
Well, Giuseppe's helping. Okay, so,
Zeb.
all right. Thank you, Giuseppe.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Maybe instead of looking at my eyelash, you can.
You want to talk about some sleeper rookies?
Sleeper rookies. I know you got some
I put
guys.
sleeper players. I didn't put rookies specifically.
Last year, I was very high on Jackson Merrill. My friend called me crazy. And look how good Jackson Merrill was.
Jackson Merrill's a beast. I love Jackson Merrill.
Very
Jackson
good.
Merrill's
He's a
Great
ridiculous baseball player.
What did he hit? What did he hit to? I know he hit some.
300.
300.
He really hit 300. I thought it was
I'm
like
pretty sure it was
280 or something like
I'm
that.
pretty sure it was 300.
Let's check.
Not 100% on that, but he was definitely up there.
I mean, if Paul Skeens wasn't doing what he's doing, this is your rookie of the year.
100%.
He had
292.
292,
Close
24
enough.
home runs, 90 ribbies, 16 stolen bases, and 826 OPS. And his on base percentage. His on base percent. Oh, it's only 326.
He's a really
So a
walk.
little bit lower.
Why don't
really
you guys
walk.
say your biggest breakout players?
Biggest breakout players. I think I've already said it earlier in the show.
I
But I'll say
chose
it again.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny
I mean, he's
Pasquantino.
already been good, but I think he's going to go to the next level.
All right, my guy. I've already said it earlier in the show. Is Dylan Cruz. Guy's crazy. I mean, I saw it at LSU what he did and all those home runs he hit. But now it's Dylan Cruz time, and it's time for the Nationals to get their superstar.
Yeah, I'm going to piggyback off that. I think James Wood is going to be the best rookie in the league. I mean, yeah, if you want to not just say rookie, sophomore player, Jared Jones, him and Paul Skeens are probably going to be one of the best 1 and 2s
Jared
in
Jones is
baseball.
also a beast.
I mean, he throws gas, and he's just so fun to watch. He doesn't get his recognition because he's behind Paul Skeens, and Paul Skeens is just that good, and was just that good in his rookie year. But he's definitely he's an ace on majority of teams in the league.
Mm-hmm.
There's Paul Skeens on his team.
I mean, Paul Skeens is the guy. We know that. Jared Jones also. My brother's very high on him. We collected a lot of Jared Jones. That guy is. He also throws like 100 something.
Oh yeah, he throws gas.
What college did Jared Jones go to?
I have no idea.
Put a guess in. Hold on. Before you look it up, I'll tell you the answer.
What college did Jared Jones go to?
Okay, apparently not. What college?
Oh, he put Jerry Jones. Okay.
That's why it doesn't listen to you. See? All right, put your guesses in. Hold on. No
Oklahoma.
cheating. You're a cheater. I know you.
I think Jerry Jones just went to Oklahoma. I forgot.
I'm gonna say Oklahoma. Seems like Oklahoma.
All right, so Oklahoma from Ryan.
I don't really know if they're good at
Vanderbilt.
baseball. But
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt. Jared Jones went to the Texas Longhorns.
I was not.
Texas.
He played against Paul Skeens.
Big Texas.
He played against Paul Skeens.
Good.
Possibly.
All right, we gotta move it along. Let's see what else we got here. We have we haven't talked about it yet. Sean Manaea.
Out.
You wanna state the injury to everybody watching?
Oblique strain. He's out for an extended period of time, and now the Mets rotation is even worse than it already was.
It was
And now
already-
I'm sad.
It was already really bad.
So for the Mets rotation, Sean Manaea, oblique strain. He's out. Frankie Montas, he's out. He's done. Nick Madrigal, I know it's not the biggest, whoa, what are we going to do? But he's also out. He fractured his arm or leg, whatever it was. He did something stupid. But
He's a good
Mets
bench bat.
already have injuries.
Yeah.
Already have injuries.
It's pretty bad. I mean, our offense is awesome, but our pitching is so bad. We are relying on our ace and our top so bad. Like, we need Clay Holmes to be good
You realize what you just said. You need Clay Holmes to be good.
as a starter, not even a closer. It's a starter. We need Clay Holmes to be a good two.
my God.
And then you have Kadea Senga, who can't stay healthy. So that's another
He's
great
awesome when he pitches.
when he pitches.
Oh my God, this is terrible.
And we need Paul Blackburn
That's another guy.
to be our 3 or 4.
I'm about to faint.
Paul Blackburn.
And
I
who
mean, what
knows-
do you think about this? Paul
I
Blackburn.
think Paul Blackburn's wonderful when he's there for us. I'm a Mets fan, by the way, but I feel like when he's here, he's good. I mean,
He's a
Oh my
legend.
God. Remember when
A's.
Paul Blackburn was the one on the Athletics?
I
Oh
remember,
my
dude.
God.
He made the All-Star team.
Because it's the Athletics.
I'm like low key. The Athletics are my second favorite team. Like I have like a soft spot for
Mason
them.
Miller. Woo.
Griffin Canning as our 5.
Wow.
What are we doing?
Whoa.
What are we doing? Like, I love Steve Cohen, but you can't just forget about the rotation. You can't do that. Like, what? Oh my.
Yeah, they have no pitching.
He built
There's
a great
no
team.
pitching in Queens right now.
He built a very, very good team.
Oh, he built a great
He
lineup.
Forgot about the pitching
Yeah, because also the bullpen is
and
really good, too.
injuries. He forgot injuries existed. We're not playing MLB The Show with injuries off.
I still have hope because David Stearns has one of the best pitching departments that I've ever seen, but still, like, you need more talent.
The Mets, they have problems. They got hitters, but they have problems pitching wise. So they got to figure it out. Bottom line, they got to maybe make a move. You said Dylan Cease, I'm pretty sure.
I would love
maybe
that.
That's a guy that you
I
want
would
to see.
love Dylan Cease. Dylan Cease was awesome last year.
Or Michael King.
So good.
Michael
Same
Caine.
thing.
Guy's another great. I love Michael Caine.
Padres
We needed
have
to trade him
a
for
few
Soto.
guys that the Mets would really like.
They do. They got a couple of guys. And I actually thought Padres were number 1 in the rookie Sasaki sweepstakes, but apparently not.
Imagine they got Roki Sasaki.
So did I, but I'm not surprised anyone said
It's
Dodgers.
always the Dodgers.
I really wish Roki Sasaki ended up in a Padres uniform because that guy's. I mean, he would have had a career, but now
a
he's.
player from the Japanese league.
Yeah, but now he's
going to the
behind.
Dodgers.
And I said last week my favorite guy is Munetake Murakami, but Munetake Murakami, oh my gosh, I mean, insane hitter,
Oh my!
insane hitter,
Really good hitter.
and you saw in the World Baseball Classic. I mean.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what else we got. You guys got anything trying to hit?
Let's see.
I mean, athletics. Let's talk about the athletics. They're not that bad of a team.
We did. We talked a lot about the Athletics last week. We said
They
that
did. Oh.
we said that they were lost as a
I didn't
franchise.
say they were. Ryan said they were lost to the franchise.
I don't think they're
I
that
they're gonna
bad.
be good.
I think
I'm
Lawrence
gonna-
Butler is a stud.
I put him here.
Yeah,
as
Ryan
my
like
breakout
put
players.
the
You see
Lawrence Butler, yep. And then look, he's got Dylan Cruz and James Wood
He
too.
plays with
Oh, how
so
cute.
much swag. You see that video of him screaming after he hit the home run?
Yeah.
He's like a better Jazz.
He's so
Hey.
fun.
He is.
He's just fun. And Brett Rooker, he's like an old man baseball player. He's no matter what, he's gonna be good. He was
Rooker's great.
tempted MVP last year. Random breakout career resurgence after not really being a great player anywhere else. Maybe a bench bat everywhere else he was. So he turned into a great player, better than I think I could have pictured him being. I mean, I knew he was gonna be decent, but not like the tempted MVP he was. What, 40 home runs,
Yeah.
around 270 batting average.
I mean, if you guys remember, what was his name? He played for the Twins. He was okay. Average hitter. Guy came off the bench, maybe get you a hit or two, but now he's resurged his career, and now he's
100%.
the best player on the Athletics. Don't get me, he is the best player on the
The
Athletics.
best player.
Easily.
Yeah, and you got Mason Miller out the pen. If you have a close game, it's you're winning the game.
Well, maybe they could sign Alex Verdugo and get a little bit better.
Maybe they can. That would be
Because
pretty
Jose Iglesias, oh my God, hasn't signed yet.
No,
It's fine.
I miss Jose.
You need to focus.
My
I
favorite
love
Met
Jose
player. My
Iglesias.
favorite Met player.
I
I'd
love
rather get a
Jose
pitcher.
Oh
We need a
my
pitcher.
God.
If we're gonna get anyone, it has to be a pitcher. And I'm also really like high on Acuna and Maurizio. I need to develop. You need to develop them if you're the Mets.
But you need a halftime show.
Joe, you
For-
want me to wear the Oh My God shirt
well,
next week?
technically,
I have the shirt.
Oh my
Should I wear the shirt next week?
It's a good song too. I mean,
technically,
it's a
there's
great song.
Technically, there's no halftime show in baseball.
Bottom of the seventh. Bottom of the
made
seventh.
who made that a rule?
We can have a halftime show. We can make a halftime
You know
show.
what's funny? Everyone
Jose
sings
Iglesias.
it, but 95% of people don't know the words after "Oh my God." They are just.
That's all
saying
you don't
random-
need to know the words. You just need to know. Oh my God. Hold on, let's pull it up.
Oh God.
I gotta pull it up. I mean, it's Jose Iglesias. It's a great singer.
He's got all the.
Giuseppe, you know the
swag.
words after "Oh my God"? Do you know the words?
I know they're in Spanish. I don't know them.
It's like something. Hold on. Wait. He actually remember when he sung it in front of the
After the win?
crowd?
I was
That
there.
was
bro.
sick.
I was there.
Really?
Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm trying to like. Hold on. Here it is.
Put it to the mic.
This is a grown man singing on a baseball field. You're a player and you're singing after a win.
He hit 340. He can do that.
Like, Matt's got the sign and everything too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Luis Severino.
that's great. We got Severino too, holding the sign.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Every home run.
Eyes, I hit my elbow.
Oh, it's just so my God.
Jacob
the
deGrom.
Soto,
Maybe
my
that's how
God
John,
signs.
maybe that's how John Carlos Stanton hurt his elbow.
By doing a podcast and hitting his elbow on a chair. Yep.
Yeah.
Here, I have a good one here. Let's see. What is your guys' favorite MLB stadium?
Oracle.
Oracle's sick.
Oracle. I like You know what I really like? I like
What?
Truce Field, Atlanta.
That's a nice
It's a
field.
really nice field.
I get sick in the stomach when they do the chop. I hate that place. I dread when they play there. I hate it. I
It's a
hate
Mets
everything
fan,
about
I
that
hate it,
place.
But it's a nice field. It's a nice field.
Chop. Giuseppe, what we got?
Favorite. I mean, I've been to a few. I like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's great.
Pittsburgh's
Pittsburgh's
nice.
really nice.
Great.
I've
And
been to
then,
Pittsburgh twice.
what do you
The
got?
bridge in Pittsburgh is sick.
When you see that bridge, especially in MLB The Show, because I'm a gamer
Yeah.
too, you see the bridge. I mean, that's nice. And then you got the river in right field.
Yeah.
You know, people forget.
City
Camden
Field.
Yards.
Camden Yards. City Field, I've been there the most. I
I was gonna say City Field.
feel like it's like my
'Cause
home.
you don't even have to sit in the seats to watch the game.
City Field's also a
They
nice
have
stadium.
a huge open area. It's a million times better than Yankee Stadium. by
Well, Yankee
far.
Stadium's iconic.
It's literally
Yeah,
a
but it
yeah,
doesn't
but it's
matter.
not better. It's a museum.
It's
It's, not a
not.
baseball field.
Yeah, that's the thing about Yankees. It's great.
It's a museum.
It's a great historic site, but
You
I
don't
feel
want
like
to go there to watch baseball.
if like most people who go to baseball games or sports games go to like for fun, like maybe 5% of the people there are hardcore, diehard, fans of the baseball or the sport team or like the Knicks team, whatever. Whoever's there. But like City Field is great because you don't even have to like baseball. Like if I ever have kids and I have a family, like my dad did this to me. My mom doesn't really like baseball. I was 6. I didn't really like baseball, so he brought me my whole family there, and only me and my brother appreciate baseball. But it's great because you don't even have to like baseball. There's like games for kids.
Yeah,
It's a
so
great
much-
atmosphere.
There's a Shake Shack.
You like what Brian said. You don't even have to sit down. You
Yeah,
could
they
just
have the huge area with
and you
all
have
the
a
restaurants.
huge
you
TV
can-
screen.
They got a Shake Shack. That's all they need. Oh my
great.
gosh, Shake
There.
Shack.
And the food in City Field, oh my, that's the best food in baseball. I don't even have to go to the other stadiums.
It's okay. I have a ranking. I've been, actually, I should probably say it. I have a goal by the end of my high school career to been to every single MLB stadium.
High school?
High school, yeah.
I want to do it by the end of my life.
Agreed.
Life.
High school.
I hit like 2 stadiums a year. I have hit a total of 12. We are 12 in. Some of them consist of Phillies. I've hit all California teams except Oakland and San Francisco for obvious reasons. But Texas, I've hit both in Texas. Obviously New York. Hitting Washington in April. We have
James Wood.
Philadelphia.
James Wood.
Actually, the game is Mets Nationals. So
You're
I
gonna
don't
watch
even
some
think
Dylan
was
Cruz,
Wood-
James Wood.
I don't
Yeah, I
think
get
Wood
to-
was up yet.
I get to
Oh,
watch.
you're
Soto
going
too.
this April?
I'm going. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was last
Yeah,
year.
I get to watch Soto again. Yay.
Yeah, you're gonna
But,
watch Soto hit a nuke, and you're just gonna cry about it.
Nah, he'll like strike out and then he'll nuke.
Nah,
Yeah.
a little nuke.
Yeah, he'll just hit a
No.
nuke.
Oh man, I'm getting teamed up with
And
that.
he'll probably get
Yeah.
like intentionally walked.
I'm getting teamed up, and I can't even help with the producer because he's a Met fan
And
too.
the bases will be loaded and hold a grand slam because they have no base to put him on.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Let's
tone it down.
tone it down a little bit. All right. Let's say
Prospects?
we hit. I think we hit prospects. Oh.
Not really.
We haven't
young
hit this one.
players.
Bobby Miller.
Oh, brutal.
Bobby Miller
was a
drilled in the face.
That was a shot.
Can't catch a break. This guy is always hurt, and it's not even his fault either.
I mean, Bobby Miller took one off the face.
He had so much potential. He threw gas. I remember with MLB Show 21. He had a Future Stars card. I love that card. Threw 102 or 103. It was him and Edward Cabrera, the 2 best pitchers in the game by the end of the year. And that card was sick. I had him parallel 5 in like 2 months. it was really
Parallels. Oh my gosh. But
good. Bro, I'm so excited.
yeah, now he's
for
gonna have
MLB
CTE,
25.
so that's great.
Yeah.
Now he'll have CTE.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio
double
Brown.
CTE.
Oh my god, when you get drilled by a pitch like that, you gotta pray because that actually is scary. You could fracture your skull.
You could die easily.
You die.
I got
if
a
it ends-
notification. I don't know. I forgot who. Someone who had CTE. Like someone was diagnosed with CTE. Like in the sports world.
Who?
I don't know. Like it was like a couple days ago. Someone has CTE. If you look it up, you probably
could be
see
a
it.
lot of
Somebody
people.
has CTE.
That could be a lot of people. A lot of people play
Did
sports.
you just point at me? I think Hal Steinbrenner has CTE for not offering Soto more.
Oh my god, wait, what we got in there? We got,
Which one are we doing?
I didn't realize.
He's a sick person.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. Dude, you ever forget, like, I haven't even used the soundboard yet. Oh, here we go.
He's not wrong though. Why are you telling him to get out? He's not wrong.
Oh, yeah, no, because he said Hal Steinbrenner.
He is. He's an idiot.
All right,
I can say idiot, right? Giuseppe?
He's pretty stupid.
Okay, good.
You got Bellinger And Devin Williams instead of.
He
Juan
made
Soto.
moves, and he also signed Judge back. Remember, he got offered more money, but Steinbrenner called him up when he was on a plane to Italy, and he did that. So I don't hate Steinbrenner.
What other right fielder didn't you get though? It happened like December 8th.
The one
I
who's gonna be
think.
better in 2 years.
Yeah, I think it was like.
They had the way
I
better.
think it was
future.
like December 8th. It was like 10:38. Like who was it? What was
Why
it?
would you guys try and win now? Even though there's the Dodgers who are the best win now.
You
team.
should be.
It's not our
Every
fault.
team should
you guys
sell.
offered him more money.
Literally every team in the league should sell right now. Just give everyone to the Dodgers and be like, we give up. You're winning. You're gonna win.
Until all the contracts run out.
And then when the contracts run out and they have no money because
Once
they're
they'll sign
paying
everyone back.
all these people for the next 30 years, then
They're paying
they'll suck.
people until they're in their 70s.
Like
That's
Like,
crazy
heck.
to think. Oh my gosh, paying people to your 70? Like
they're-
that's.
that's
their
almost
future is
money.
bad. Their future is bad.
I can't wait.
Oh my gosh, when the Dodgers don't own baseball, I mean that's crazy. But
awesome.
Jason Dominguez, great player, Jason Dominguez.
Overrated.
Overrated? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna play the get out. Get out of here. No way. Jason Dominguez is not overrated.
Not really that good.
He's the Martian. Went deep his second pitch in his career.
Remember when he was 16?
He's
and
played
he was in the minor
26.
leagues,
He's
and
played-
everyone thought he was so good.
He was 16.
He played
Yeah, but
26.
2 years older than us.
Yeah, I know, but he can't be that good.
He is that good.
He's not that good.
He's played 26 games. He's not. You can't even. I can't even say.
My
he's
friend
gonna be
thinks he's
bad
the
or
next
good.
Aaron Judge. He's not that good.
Listen, this is the year that makes or breaks Jason Dominguez. In my opinion, he's gonna be good. He's
I don't think he's gonna be that good.
top 20 prospect. He hit off of Verlander. He hit off of some guys. You know, he's a switch hitter too. Yankees need that. Good fielder. Can run the bases. He's a
Yeah.
guy.
There's so many top prospects.
And
though,
in his
top
and
20
in Isan
So
Diaz
many.
that weren't good.
in Isan Diaz's first career at bat, he hit a home run off of Jacob DeGrom. How'd he fare? In the
Well,
league?
that's a completely different, not even top 100 prospect.
Let's
That's
look at the top 100 right now.
top 100.
top 100 at that point.
I don't know who's on there.
There's a lot of people.
Why does it say
Well,
Petco
100,
Park?
actually.
Are you on the? Oh, you're on the Padres.
I am on the Padres. Well,
Saki's one. Which is
Suzuki's
gonna
obviously
change.
one. Robin Anthony rocking
Stud.
2. Jenkins 3. Cruz 4. Job 5. Clark 6. Kristen Campbell, haven't heard of him, but he's 7. Painter 8.
plays everywhere.
Williams, Bazana,
Bazana, home
Bazana,
Bazana home run.
Bazana.
Absolute
Jordan
new.
gonna be good.
Bazal. Wow, the Orioles just keep getting guys. Oh my gosh.
Basayo and Mayo.
There it is. Dominguez at 21.
So it's actually not a top 20.
Not
prospect.
actually
Get
good.
it right,
Oh,
Joe.
sorry guys.
You should be.
But Jack Caglione. That guy's a beast.
Yes.
Two-way player. Oh my gosh. Absolute stud.
Don't know if it pans out, but
Kansas City.
No, but he college, right?
Yeah, he played for Florida.
yeah.
But absolute beast. I mean, that guy can hit the base.
I don't know if he's gonna play both sides, but he can nuke it.
He
Literally.
should. He should hit.
It's
That's a breakout player. And he might debut this year. He's 22
no
years
way.
old.
And
No,
he's
there's
kind
a
of
possibility.
old.
We saw that guy Noah Shanuel debut last year. He's 22.
Yeah.
So the older prospects that get drafted, you can obviously see them debut. You know, how long did it take Volpe? It took Volpe
2 or 3.
2 or 3 years. I remember when I got the text that he got called up to the MLB. That was a great text. But shout out John Schwartz.
I'm
I'm already
looking
shout
at
him out.
The Phillies have
He's the
one of
guy.
the best rotations.
You guys don't
in
know
the
who?
league.
Yeah, Phillies are.
He's gonna
And
watch
they
us.
have Andrew Painter,
Oh,
top
yeah.
8 prospect, pitcher, absolutely nasty, coming up probably this year.
Mhm.
So if Luzardo's not good, you have Andrew Painter.
Yeah, Andrew Painter, another.
It's not even. It's like some of these teams are just too good.
What were you
like-
saying about John Schwartz?
No, John Schwartz. I mean, future analyst, future analyst with me.
He's gonna replace Jeff Passan.
down.
Watch.
New Jeff Passan, new Shams.
But baseball.
Oh,
Sham
baseball.
Sarani?
Sorry, guys. Got to keep it strictly baseball. Strictly
Oh,
baseball.
the Rangers lost 15-6.
Whoa, spring training.
To who?
Oh, the
Royals.
Royals.
Oh wow.
Let's talk about the game. Since we're
Yay,
on
the
topic.
Yankees won.
The Mets are losing.
Rockies won 14-3 against the White Sox. Angels
Dominic Smith.
2-1
also.
over the Padres. Brewers 9-6 over the Guardians. We talked about the 15-6 Rangers. Athletics 7-5 over the Giants. Dodgers lose 11-5. It's the Mariners.
Yankees,
D-backs
guys.
lose 4-2. Cubs and Nationals win 14-7 over the Marlins. Marlins.
This is terrible. The Mets are down 4-1.
Like,
Just as terrible. The Mets are down 4-1.
Like,
Just as terrible. The Mets are down 4-1.
It's a spring training.
I'm
game.
not too worried.
It's a spring training game. Don't mean nothing.
I'm not
At
too
all.
worried, to be honest.
It's the end for the road for the Mets. Well, it's against the Marlins, so maybe it is.
Yeah. We talk about all season.
training.
Oh, never mind. It's against the Marlins. Marlins is bottom of the league. White
Oh
Sox
my
aren't that
God.
bad.
It's
I
the
think
Marlins and White Sox.
The Marlins might.
and the Rockies.
White Sox are bad. They're not that bad, but they're bad.
They're bad.
No, they're that bad.
They're pretty.
They're not compared to last year. They're better.
That's why I'm saying they're not as bad.
They were the worst team of all time last year.
Yeah. Simple.
Thank God, taking that away from the Mets. Thank the Lord.
It was the Mets?
Yes.
What year?
62 Mets.
19. That's like
That was,
before.
that was their first year though. So
It's like Babe Ruth. No, it's not Babe Ruth. What am I
We
saying?
had people in the streets playing on the team. Random people from the streets.
Hey, it's our local barber. He's playing right field. No way.
Really?
it's our construction worker. It's the guy who built our house. Look, he's playing catcher. He's hits 400.
Did we talk about the Tatis trade talks? I
You've been
remember.
dying.
Oh.
All right. I mean,
I
yeah,
think-
why not?
I think he goes somewhere. I think if they're bad, I don't know if they trade him at the deadline, but I think by the offseason he's moved. By the end
Yeah.
of the offseason,
imagine the Mets. Oh, that would be the greatest thing ever.
I think he gets moved to a suitor, a team that's trying to make
Mets.
a move.
right field for the Mets, so we don't have to have, or left field, so we don't have to have stupid Starling Marte playing
I
anymore.
mean, obviously, the Yankees, Red Sox, all the big teams are always in contention for big players like that. There's always a possibility with guys like that. You can't predict this early on, but,
Yeah.
obviously the big teams, the big names, New York Yankees, Boston Red Sox, Phillies, you got the Dodgers. And it's crazy to say, but the Dodgers
Obviously have. They
are
have a chance
always,
for everyone.
Blue Jays need a new superstar because Vlad ain't going. I mean, staying,
But
I
why
should
would
say.
Tatis want to go there if Vlad's leaving?
He can become the face of a franchise.
But they're dysfunctional. They're not a functional.
They don't know how to
organization.
sell. They never sell. I've never seen.
They're
them sell.
always mid.
Yeah, Boba Fett's got to
They're
go,
always
too.
trying to win the World
He's
Series.
been awful. Boba Fett's been awful.
Boba Fett is not. He's
was-
never been good.
He needs to get
Yes,
Besides
he
that,
was.
2 years. Besides those 2
The
years.
first 2 years he was good, but better than Vlad. And then once Vlad took a step, it was Vlad.
He needs to get his flow back. I don't
Besides those 2 years of Boba Fett.
He's an on-base king, and he just can't get on base.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Those 2 years of Boba Fett were really good. I mean, he was a great player, and I thought he was going to be a great guy, but he just fell off.
Yeah.
Happens with certain guys,
He'll be good.
There's a guy in Philadelphia at one point in time. He's really good. Got traded for James Harden and fell off a little bit.
I thought this was strictly baseball, Joe.
Yeah, it is strictly baseball. But you got Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons. All right, let's get back on baseball. Baseball.
Off-season
He's
winners.
even terrorizing me in my other sports with these teams. With my
All right, we got enough time to hit one more thing.
Oh, we could talk about the best polls in the tops. Things to watch out for. Cards to look out for. Rookies, stuff like that.
Let's see what we got here. We hit a lot. We hit. Oh my gosh, we almost hit everything. Ooh, okay.
I have one. If you go first.
Okay, we have the MLB The Show countdown.
Oof, that game looks sick.
3 weeks away
I'm not
for
gonna lie.
MLB The Show 2025. Paul
haven't had
Skeens.
a good MLB The Show game since 21. Ever since 21, I stopped.
Because of those stupid seasons. Where they would-
Stupid sets.
I don't like the seasons. Please fix franchise.
They did. If you read it, there's no more seasons.
Road to
You
the
get,
show.
once you get a player, you have that player for the
Yeah.
rest of the
No,
year.
like franchise mode.
Franchise.
Oh, franchise.
Please fix it.
Yeah.
What was wrong with it?
It's been the same thing for like 5 years.
It's been the same thing.
Yeah.
It's copied and pasted except it's a
They
different
changed
color.
the layout.
It's a different color.
They change the layout every year, and
I like they changed the My Team up. The My Career or whatever. Road to the Show.
Road to the show. Ooh, it
That's
looks
apparently now you're going into high school.
sick.
And college.
High school, college.
That,
It's
I mean,
gonna be
that's,
easier to upgrade your player. It used to take a million years to upgrade your player.
that's amazing. Yeah, but this game looks like the best that they're gonna have in a while, and
Yes,
I'm excited
21.
for it.
I mean, 21
I
was my
mean-
game. I had like probably over 200, around 200 hours on that game.
In 22, in MLB Show 22, I got called up to the majors and when I was 32 years old. You can't get.
How the hell did that happen?
32. But you started
can't
18.
Exactly. You can't upgrade. You can't do it.
Boy, Pet, show us what you got.
I had a crazy year one time. I got called up like 35, and then
35.
I was just annoyed. So at that point, I was like, I'm not playing AAA games. I'm just gonna sim until I get called up. That's probably why it took so long. When I got in, I just put the thing on rookie mode. And I made myself.
You want to know who that's like? That's like Drew Maggi on the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's what that's like. Playing AAA for like 12 years and then just get called up. That's funny. Oh my gosh. I when I played Road to the Show, I randomly picked teams because I wanted to be realistic. I got the Mariners, and I got called up in 2 years.
I would play on rookie.
You played on rookie?
I would play on
called up in
rookie
2 years.
and hit 100 home
I
runs.
played all the AAA games. I'm a nerd.
Oh, I would play every AAA game too.
Yeah, I played everything because it's fun. It's like every new game like that. I mean,
What I think it is.
that's what you think it is.
Okay.
Javier Cordero. Oh my gosh. But
I can't wait for that new game. I'm so excited.
He's just eating the frog.
it's all right.
What?
All right.
You hear Rizzo?
All right. What happened to Rizzo?
He refuses to play for the veteran minimum contract, even though he had the worst 2 years. He refuses to play for a minimum contract.
Well, you got
It's like a Rafael Devers.
That's either that or retire.
Yeah.
So, pick your poison.
Yeah.
All right. What's that last thing that you want to hit?
That.
That was it. That was the last hit.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
I mean, you talked about
Giuseppe, do you have anything?
Pep, do you have anything?
No.
nothing.
That's it. That's all we have for
I think we're good.
show number 2. All right. Well, episode 2 is in the books. This has been a good one. Once again, gonna shout out my boy Pep. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say it.
Thank you, Zach.
Love you, brother. Shout out to the Farrell Media Network. They're the reason we are here.
Yeah.
They're the reason this is happening. They're the reason that I'm talking right now, and they're the reason that these two goofballs are too.
Yeah. Goofballs, you're a Yankees fan.
Hey, okay. All right. Shout out
Listen to
Mr.
Ming
Kennedy.
sucks.
Shout out John Schwartz.
Yep.
He's gonna watch this.
He's gonna watch. He's gonna get so annoyed at us too.
And we'll see the new producer next week.
Oh yes, you will find out the new producer. We'll have him behind. It might be a shorter episode next week because we're gonna work on some stuff behind the scenes, try and figure some stuff out. You hopefully know who I am by now. I'm Joseph
Joey
Picarillo.
Hicks.
To my right is Jack Ippolito. To my left is Ryan Bernstein. Everybody, have a good day, and thank you for watching
See you guys.
Beyond the
Thank
Box
you for
Score.
watching.